Hello and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be taking a look at our Dirty VAG Tiguan and getting it nice and clean and ready for the winter. This car hasn't been washed since August, we're currently in November and it's really in need of a right good clean and a good bit of protection. So let's get cracking. Now the wheels are really dirty in this scenario, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tackle the arches and the tyres first, and then I'm going to move on to the wheels. To do that I'm using the Autoglanz Brute diluted at a 1 to 10 dilution, which is recommended for heavy degreasing, so should be good for the arches and the tyres. Followed up the arches with some of the Autobrite Direct wheel shampoo, and then just getting stuck into the arches with the big EZ brush and the tyres with the SGCB tyre scrubbing brush. The wheels on this car, they really are quite dirty. There's a lot of brake dust. It's not necessarily baked on, but it doesn't come off with the pressure washer. So again, I'm going to go in with the Autoglanz Brute, give it a few minutes to dwell and start eating away at anything in there, and then go over it with the Autobrite Direct wheel shampoo, and then use my arsenal of detailing brushes to get this wheel nice and scrubbed up and as clean as possible. Once I've carried out that same process on all four wheels, tyres and arches, it's on to the bodywork. And I'm going to do 2 pre-wash stages today because the car really is quite dirty. Starting off with the Autoglanz Brute, again diluted at 1 to 10 in the IK sprayer. I've done a separate review on this. If you want to click the link in the top right hand corner of this video, it will take you to it and see what my thoughts are on this product. Whilst rinsing off, it did take care of any kind of bird droppings and stuff like that relatively easily. There was absolutely no issue getting any of that stuff washed off. However, because it is starting to get quite cold, it's not like the car was starting to dry out, so it was difficult to see how it was affecting the dirt and grime that was already on the car, although I expect it done a fairly decent job based on my previous experiences with this product. For the second pre-wash stage, this is a product that I've actually not used in a video or even in a maintenance wash in a really long time, and it's the Bilt Hamber Snow Foam. This is the auto foam version and I'm using it at 4% PIR through the MJJC SV3 or whatever the latest version of this lance is called. And it creates a nice little foam. You're not going to get amazing dwell time out of this, 4 to 5 minutes at a maximum, but that's all this product needs. It's a proven product, it works well, and it's just a case of getting the job done. Onto the contact wash phase then, and I'm using Infinity Wax's Wax Off Shampoo. The reason I'm using this is that I want to get any remaining protection off of the car so that I can put down some nice, fresh, new protection that's going to see me through the winter and make any maintenance washes nice and easy. Again, I've done a separate video on this product, and if you want to watch that, click the link in the top right of your screen. Normally I would do a full decontamination, but in this instance I'm just going over the car with some fallout remover. I'm coming towards the end of the bottle and I just wanted to kind of use it up and get rid of any fallout before I put my protection on. If you noticed earlier on, the wheels were very dirty, and I was just thinking, I wonder if that's went up the side of the car and caused any contamination to become embedded in the paintwork. So I just wanted to make sure that all of that was gone before getting the protection on the car, and we can very roughly, very vaguely see the iron contamination that's shown up with the little purple dots like that. Once I get that all rinsed off, what I'll then do is fire on another layer of snow foam just to neutralise any of that fallout remover to make sure that none of it's getting baked on underneath the wax or anything like that. Once I'm happy that the car's nice and clean, it's time for the LSP, the last stage protection. And for me today, that's going to be the SGCB D1 Coating Wax. This is a massive, I think 250 gram pot, and it's very inexpensive. It's probably one of the easiest waxes that I've ever used. In this instance, I was able to go round the whole car with a coating of wax, and then by the time I got back round to that first panel, it was still an absolute breeze to remove. This really is such an easy product to work with, and it really gives fantastic finishing results. I've used this product many times before, and I'm not even halfway through the tub yet. It really is a fantastic value for money wax, and one that I would highly recommend trying out for yourself. So just as I quickly finish up removing the wax, I'll just say thanks for taking the time to watch. I hope you've enjoyed it. As always, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away.